Hi, my name is Torrance Zanfrelli, and welcome to the tutorial on how to use AI technology to improve your SEO ranking. In this video, I'm going to be using Chat GPT and showing you how to use it to be able to build out the keywords for your website, as well as building out SEO-friendly content for blogging to help improve your SEO ranking. So let's get started. All right, so what is Chat GPT? Chat GPT is a text-based AI software that is completely for free. So it is basically accumulating all this different data and be able to understand the human language and be able to spit the information that you're asking back into a human language back. So I don't know what languages it can actually, I'm assuming all languages, but they obviously have some limits. So as of right now, all I know is that it does use English. So you can go on ChatGPT here and you can just Google ChatGPT, go under openai.com. And this is the first page that's going to come up. And what we're going to do is go down to try ChatGPT. I already have one up. Oh, sorry. And this is what you're going to get. After you start using it, you'll have different conversations. The reason why that's kind of important is that you can play off and it'll remember the conversations that you're having within the conversation. So then it can relate back to the information that you have already written in. So let's kind of first talk about different types of keywords. So you can come in, let's just say, for example, you're a baker. What are strong SEO keywords for a bakery? Okay, so it already automatically corrected my bakery H into bakery, so that's good. And then it comes in with some strong SEO words. Now, I honestly, as for SEO, I would actually recommend you know your own keywords that you kind of want, because it should be specialized around you. But this is phenomenal for helping you get better ideas and maybe something that you just kind of blanked on or totally forgot. So this could be really good just to kind of spitball ideas for using keywords. All right, so obviously for the keywords, it's very simple, and I wanted to kind of let you know kind of the capabilities of that. And you can just play around with it, try a bunch of different types of questions that you might understand for SEO. And then you want to obviously implement that onto your on-site SEO as well as your off-site SEO. And so on-site SEO, obviously onto your website. And now we're going to go into more of the off-site SEO, which is going to be your blogging and coming up with that kind of content. So this is where I think ChatGPT and AI software in general is going to be extremely powerful. So let's come up with, so if we know we want to start blogging, let's come up with, give me 5 topics to be, 5 topics for a blog as a So now obviously you can see this is going way faster than I could ever write. Never mind even come up with different ideas. So we can come do here is come, I really like this. So I'm going to copy that and then go write actually, you know what? Let's first say, what is the optimal length or optimal word count for a SEO blog? Cool. So really anywhere from 300 to 1,000, depending on what kind of content that you're doing. Obviously you can kind of gear that towards the topics that you're writing about. So for this one, let's do write a blog post for, oops. Let's do within 500 to 800 words. And now I'll literally spit you out a blog post on 5 creative ways to decorate a cake for any occasion and it's going to be within 500 to 800 words. And now you can literally do all sorts of different techniques where you can be like, I want this to be more detailed, or actually I want this between 300 to 500 words. And you can play around with this to get an optimal blog post that you enjoy. I would also highly recommend you read through this and proofread it and add in your own flavor to it or your own kind of stylistic writing. And maybe you kind of want to start that. Maybe you're a very funny writer. After this kind of finishes, actually what I can do is I can stop generating. I'll be like, please rewrite with humor, with a humor tone, or and include humor. So now I'll literally rewrite this blog post that includes humor. Obviously, AI is not the strongest at kind of adding particular emotions. I don't think quite yet, but this can definitely give you some good ideas and great starts. And so you can come in here, edit it the way you want to, and then I'll stop generating this, but you can kind of get the idea of how quickly and how well that is done. You kind of read through this yourself and just kind of see, does that sound like something that you'd like to do? Well, maybe you don't know much about blogging. Maybe you don't have any blogs that you're currently posting anyways. So now let's go with what are top blog sites for ranking on SEO. So cool. Now you have a couple of websites that you can go and post this blog on. And so once this kind of goes through, now the next thing I want to do is maybe you're someone that doesn't want to pay for any of these blog sites. Granted, I don't know if any of these are, let's see, if any of these cost money, and it doesn't actually have anything particular about money, and say, are any of these free to post? Cool. Now you know which ones are free. So then you can go into those ones, particularly if you don't want to spend any money, and be able to upload your posts. And so literally you can do this once a day, once a week, once a month, however often you want to do this. Maybe you hire someone else just to quickly go through this and build this for you. So this is very strong because it's going to save you hours upon time. One, just understanding what blogs to post. Maybe you have a couple already and you want to lengthen the amount of places you're posting. Awesome. Or maybe you're just a slow writer like I am. Like, this is phenomenal to be able to write this so much faster, because then I can just reread it and proofread it and then add my own language to it and then post it. And I can do this as often as I would like. So I hope this helps you understanding how powerful this tool is. Play around with it, ask you a bunch of different questions, and you may learn more about SEO. Maybe you are unsure of what metrics you want to use for SEO. Like, that's the type of stuff that you can use Chat GPT for. So if there's anything else you would like me to kind of go on with Chat GPT to help you learn different topics around SEO or anything else, feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.